you're probably aware of the concept of mushroom entities. Prior to the experience that I'm about to describe, I'd had many mushroom trips, but I'd never had an experience involving entities. The idea of connecting with them intrigued me greatly. I started contemplating whether a heroic dose was the key to making contact. With that intention in mind, I planned to embark on a journey with a substantial 6 grams of dried mushrooms. Understanding the significance of the environment mindset, I ensured I was in a comfortable, familiar space. I set up ambient music, dimmed the lighting, and surrounded myself with objects that held personal meaning. As the effects of the mushrooms gradually took hold, it was like ascending on a roller coaster before the exhilarating drop. My perception shifted, and the world seemed to adopt a more intricate and vibrant quality. Familiar yet new, my thoughts began to weave intricate patterns, and my senses felt heightened. During this progressive buildup, a stronger connection to my surroundings emerged. The world appeared alive with a unique energy, and my thoughts danced through a surreal, dreamlike state. I began to perceive hidden patterns and connections within the environment, as if it were communicating with me in a novel way. As the psychedelic experience continued its ascent, my consciousness expanded even further. The boundaries between myself and the world blurred, leading to a profound sense of interconnectedness. As the effects of the mushrooms continued to unfold, there was a palpable shift in how I related to the world around me. It was as if a previously unnoticed veil had been lifted, revealing a heightened connection to my surroundings. The atmosphere seemed charged with an unmistakable energy, a kind of vitality that pulsed through everything. In this altered state, my thoughts took on a life of their own, resembling a surreal dance through the corridors of my mind. The boundaries between rational thinking and creative insight became fluid, allowing my thoughts to flow freely and take unexpected paths. This dreamlike quality seemed to blur the lines between the conscious and the subconscious, creating a tapestry of ideas that were both familiar and novel. In this state of heightened awareness, I felt a profound interconnectedness with the world. It was as if I had become a part of the larger cosmic dance, synchronizing with the rhythm of existence. This newfound harmony extended beyond my immediate surroundings. It felt like I was attuned to a universal frequency that connected all living things. Then, a shift occurred. The moment I had been anticipating arrived. Amidst the peak of this experience, a sense of presence began to envelop me. It was as if the very fabric of reality was gently parting to reveal something extraordinary. The mushroom entities. These entities appeared to manifest in a manner that defied the usual boundaries of perception. They were not separate from my thoughts or the environment, but seemed to emerge as intricate extensions of both. It was as if the boundaries between my inner world and the external world had softened, allowing these beings to step into my consciousness. Radiating an aura of wisdom and benevolence, the entities conveyed a sense of ancient understanding and an embrace of the universal tapestry. They seemed to possess insights beyond the limitations of ordinary human perception, as if they had witnessed the eons of existence and were now extending their insights to me. A question arose. Was I truly encountering external entities, or was it my own fervent longing that was conjuring this profound experience? The boundary between the external and internal began to blur, creating a dance between reality and the depths of my consciousness. Encountering these entities was a deeply overwhelming experience, one that carried an aura of mystery and awe. The weight of their presence was like an electric current that tingled through my being, igniting a sense of reverence and humility. Their gaze, if one could call it that, seemed to penetrate beyond my surface thoughts, delving into the very core of my being. Yet, amidst this overwhelming sensation, there was an undeniable enlightenment. Their presence felt like a revelation, a cosmic secret being unveiled before my eyes. The anticipation I had held, the curiosity that fueled my journey, all converged into this transformative encounter. It was a communion of souls across dimensions, a moment where the boundaries of the self expanded to merge with the essence of these entities. In that sacred instant, I felt a deep reassurance, an unspoken knowing that the universe was vaster and more intricate than I could comprehend. Their presence carried a message that transcended words, a silent transmission of unity, wisdom, and interconnectedness. It was was a dance of energies, a meeting of minds that transcended the physical and ventured into realms of the spiritual. And then, as if in response to my unspoken questions, a message began to form. It wasn't conveyed through words, but rather through an intricate interplay of emotions, images, and impressions. This cryptic message seemed to resonate deep within me, as if its essence was etched into the core of my being. It was like understanding a language that transcended speech, a language of the soul. The message conveyed a sense of impermanence and transformation, an insight into the cyclical nature of existence. It spoke of the ebb and flow of life, the constant evolution, and the beauty that lies in embracing change. The entities seem to emphasize that just as the seasons change, so too do our experiences, and there's wisdom in flowing with the currents rather than resisting them. As the journey gradually subsided, the enigma of the message lingered in my mind. It was only later, reflecting on my life's journey, that the meaning of the cryptic message became clear. The entities had gifted me a profound realization about a situation I had been grappling with, a decision I needed to make that involved embracing change and moving forward. The decision that needed to be made was about a long-standing career path that I had been hesitant to leave behind. I had been working in a field that, while stable and secure, no longer resonated with my true passions and aspirations. The idea of stepping into something new was both exciting and daunting, as it meant leaving behind the comfort of familiarity and embracing the uncertainty of change. The cryptic message from the mushroom entities highlighted the cyclical nature of life and the importance of embracing transformation. The message emphasized the beauty and growth that can come from navigating these changes with an open heart. Reflecting on this message, I realized that clinging to what was known and comfortable was holding me back from pursuing a more fulfilling and aligned path. The entity's message encouraged me to trust in the process of change, to let go of the fear of the unknown, and to step into a new chapter of my life that resonated with my true passions. With their guidance, I found the courage to embrace change and embark on a new career path that aligned with my deepest aspirations. The message from the entities became a beacon of clarity in my journey, reminding me that even amidst uncertainty, there's a profound wisdom in listening to the whispers of the soul and following the rhythm of life's ever-changing melody.